How's it going, everyone? I'm Luxy and welcome back, guys, to another mod showcase. Today's mod is going to be about modular suits. First and foremost, I would like to show you guys what this mod has to offer. First thing I'm going to show you guys is the power of the Power Fist. How strong it actually can be. So there are a couple of weapon modifications that we can add to it, and I'm going to show you some of them. First of all is the railgun. If we were to right click over here, it charges up and it actually burns the cow as well. So I'm going to kill that. We can actually spam the button as well, like a gun, which is amazing. The next one I'm gonna show, I'm actually threw my fist away. The second one I'm gonna show you is the plasma cannon. Plasma cannon, right click on that, shoots out a ball and an explosion. Wow, pretty cool indeed. Next one we have is the lightning summoner. It summons a bolt of lightning from the heavens, striking down these poor cow. And finally we have the blade launcher, which shoots out a little disc like a blade and just cuts the cow, which is kind of cool. The Power Fist also has a mod that allows you to kind of blink, which is pretty amazing. You can actually blink like a couple of blocks away. You can blink, I think, upwards. You can blink downwards. We actually have a leaf blower that kind of you can see what it does. So we actually summon a torrent of wind and that blows away the leaves. So right click on that, all the leaves actually gets blown away. It's simply wonderful and crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the overclocked mining of the trees. So let's see how fast this goes. It's actually just disappearing one by one, insanely fast. Look at that. And right now, let's try this on. It's like a Diamond 5, Efficiency 5, sorry, kind of tool. But you have it for all your tools, and it's incredible. It even does it well on blocks as well. Oh my goodness! And you can see how crazy this actually is. So yeah, so that's the power of the Power Fist working at its maximum power. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the power suit itself. As you guys can see, I am equipped with the power armor, the power chestplate. So these guys here all have different enchantments. The best one is, of course, if I were to turn on my jetpack, we can actually fly, which is pretty cool. And we have a glider as well. So you can see we can actually slowly glide down. We have a parachute as well. So if instead of turning on my glider, I'm turning off my glider, and instead I'm actually using a parachute right now. So this is kind of cool. And there are other things as well that I want to show you. First of all, that one was the shock absorption. So any form of damage taken when you're falling from high ground will be negated. So that is amazing. We also have the ability to climb up the stairs, and I don't mean stairs but one block high, without jumping, which is pretty amazing. You guys can see this, and look at the speed at how we run. It's incredibly fast. That is dependent on the amount of settings that you make in your modules, and of course we can also swim pretty quickly. We also have a module that allows us to breathe underwater, or rather protects us with a layer and protects us from drowning. Next up we have is the mob repulsor. When we go nearby a cow or any other mobs in that sense, if the mob repulsor is turned on, the mob actually get repulsed away, which is pretty cool if you're actually mining down in the mine shafts and then a creeper comes by and you can actually protect yourself. Look at that lever there. If I were to activate my magnet right now, it comes to me and it's simply amazing. So to start off, we are going to be needing a tinker table. If you guys don't know what a tinker table is, in order to craft a tinker table, I have it over here. I'm just going to click on it. You need copper ingots, electrum ingots, 4 blue dye, and a crafting table in the middle, and that will give you the power armor tinker table, which is the key to actually getting all your different power armor and of course your power fist. So I'm gonna actually unequip all of my power armor right now, and I'm gonna start with a fresh set, so you guys can actually follow my way of actually setting up the entire thing from scratch. So right now I have the power armor, the boots, the leggings, the armor and everything, and I'm gonna equip them. They are practically useless right now because there are no modules installed. So if you guys don't know how to craft the power armor and stuff, I'm gonna click it over here. It's pretty simple. You need wiring, couple of steel ingots as such. In order to get wiring, you just need 2 copper ingots and a redstone dust in the middle, and you get 8 wiring. So that's for the chest plate. We have it for the helmet is over here. Power armor leggings is like this, and of course the power fist is going to be as such with the 3 wiring and 2 steel ingots. So once you got yourself the whole set of power suit equipped, you are now ready to install some modules. So first of all, we have the suit armor plating. So this one, we have the leather armor plating, the iron one, and the diamond. So this one is similar to the Minecraft kind of set where we have diamond armor, iron armor, and leather armor. So we can actually improve our power suit by installing different armor platings. So if you guys don't have it already, install the Just Enough mod so you guys can have what I have on the right side. I can actually type in whatever thing I'm looking at. So in this case, I am looking for a plating. Just go to the plating, click on it with a left click button, and you can actually see the recipe over here. So in order to make the leather plating, you just need 1 wire surrounded by a couple of leather. The iron plating is such, surrounded by steel ingots, and diamond plating surrounded by diamonds. So there you go, you got yourself the armor plating. Next, we have the 2 modifications. We have the pickaxe, we have the shears, we have the axe, we have roto. This one is for tilling the ground. So this one is a hoe, and of course we have the flint and steel, a leaf blower. So all of these are over here, as you guys can see, and these would be able to be modded. I want to introduce to you guys the become such items, which is pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys later on as well. Next up, we have the damage dealers I showed you guys just now. We have the blade launcher, we have the lightning summoner, melee assist. This one increases your damage. If you guys want to know more information about the item, just press shift and you can actually see what it does. It's pretty straightforward. And we have our energy storage and our energy sources. So for our energy storage, how we store our energy is through batteries. We have basic battery, advanced battery, elite battery, and ultimate battery. So these batteries are actually found in the Infiniminer mod, okay? This is not in Modular Powersuits, but in order to install Modular Powersuits, you need to have this mod over here, and this mod provides the batteries. So these batteries can be put into your suit or your power fist in order to get yourself the power that it requires. So what are the energy sources that you can actually get for your batteries? There are 2 ways. One is for your helmet. For your helmet, you have solar generator and the even better version, the high efficiency solar generator. This is for your helmet, and this is for your chest plate. So for your chest plate, you will be needing either a kinetic generator or a thermal generator. I would recommend the kinetic one because you're always moving around, but you're never always in an area where there is lava. Unless you surround yourself in lava, then this one is good. But I would recommend the kinetic generator. So, yep, I will show you guys how to install that on later as well. Okay, and finally, we have the 2 mods. So these 2 mods here are actually for your power fist, where you can actually change and see. You got Fortune Enchantment, Silk Touch, Aqua Affinity, AoE module, which allows you to mine 5x5 areas of blocks at a single time, and of course the vein miner, which I have said previously. So these are able to be installed into your power fist. Okay, so now that you have a general idea of all the items that you require, And the recipes that you can find are usually in your JI module. I'm not going to show you guys the recipes right now. I'm just going to show you how to install the modules. So let's say I have a helmet here that is plain. Okay, right click on it and you'll see nothing. Okay, this is under module tweak. It will automatically go into module tweak and you won't see any installed modules because there aren't any modules installed inside. So the modules that you see here under craft, install, salvage, you can see modular item inventory. There are various slots for you to actually install your mods and enchantments inside. Okay, so now I'm going to switch back into the power helmet that I have previously, and I'm going to show you right now. Click on this, it will go to module tweak. These are the modules that they show, but don't go there first. Go to your craft, install, salvage. You can see what I placed inside. The first slot is your plating. You can have leather plating, iron plating, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna swap this out to a diamond plating. You can see there. And then the second slot is for your battery. So this is for where it stores power. Your third slot is for your generator. So I have a high efficiency solar generator over here. Just note that these slots can only place a generator. So if you try to place yourself a battery over here, it can't work. If you try to place a binoculars over here, it cannot work. These 3 slots are meant for these items only, and the rest of the slots are meant for your enchantments or your mods. So the items in my helmet right now, we have the auto feeder, which actually feeds me when I'm hungry automatically. We have the night vision, the water electrolyzer. This one prevents me from drowning. And we have the binoculars. So the next thing I'm going to teach you guys is the module tweak. So you see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mods installed inside here. Go to my module tweak. First off, we have our armor module, which is our diamond plating, which I installed just now. We have a energy storage module, which is our battery, which I installed as well. And we have a solar generator, and of course the modules. So if you click on it, you can actually click on it to see the stats. So you can see the armor module has 5 physical armor, maximum heat, and knockback resistance. Our environmental module, we actually can set the efficiency higher and lower. So there is a slider for us to control how much the efficiency is. But as we increase the efficiency, the energy consumption increase. So do take note, guys. The higher it is, the more energy consumption it takes. But some of these enchantments don't have sliders. They have a flat rate of consumption. Night vision basically works as night vision, and binoculars can actually increase the field of view without actually affecting your energy consumption. That's pretty awesome. Okay, next one, I'm going to show you guys the module tweaks again. We can see here a pretty cool one is the swim boost. So these are for the leggings. We have movement modules, we have swim boost, sprint assist, uphill step assist, and jump assist. So I have it all turned to the maximum power, which is incredible. Next thing we have is keybinds. The reason for keybinds is you want to turn off and on certain items once in a while, such as your glider, your parachute, your magnet, because you don't want to be getting items every single time. You don't want to be repulsing monsters every single time. You want to turn them off and on by yourself, right? Such as these can also work on things like the Silk Touch enchantment, the Vein Miner mod, and things like that. Because if you turn them on, the power continuously starts to drain, and you don't want your energy to drain for no reason. So in order to get a new keybind, all you have to do is click on new, select any key. So if I were to press Q here, it says taken. If it's taken, you gotta throw this away in the trash by dragging that. Click new. Maybe I would want a dash button. Okay, there we go. A minus keypad. Grab whatever enchantment or mod you have that you want to actively change on and off. Click on it, drag onto the keypad, and then right click on it to actually let it show on the top left of your screen in the HUD. If you right click on it, it turns off. So it's good to have it on. So if you don't like it, turn it off. If you like it, turn it on. You can actually see. So I'm going to show you guys real quickly. I'm going to put this back here, throw this away in the trash. And I'm going to show you guys over here. If I were to turn on my magnet, I just have to press this button here, and then you can see it lights up and turn it off. So if I were to turn, right now my jetpack is on F4, it's turned on. If I turn it off, I jump, nothing happens, turn it on, and I'm flying. So if I press the shift, I am using my parachute as well. But if I were to go up and I turn off my parachute, press shift, nothing happens, but I got my absorption. So don't worry guys, I didn't die. Okay, yeah, so these guys are pretty awesome. You can turn them off and on. So that is what the keybind is meant for. And finally, we have the visual, which changes the color of your power suit. You can see here, my helmet is changing color. Right now it's dark green. I can change this guy to pink or purple. Change this guy to yellow. Change my boots to whatever color. And there we go. So you guys can see I'm actually pretty colorful. You can customize it however you like. So this is your personal power suit, and it's incredible. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's mod showcase. If you do, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Luxy salute to you guys, and I'll see you guys again soon.